Anita, I said I would talk to him, and I will. I'm not going anywhere. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Where would I go? I am in my kitchen, in front of the laptop, waiting for the call. Anita, could you not? Well, he hasn't exactly picked up the phone to call me all these years either. Yes, I know what he's like. No, it has nothing to do with him marrying you. I could care less who he... Sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm here now, okay? I promise I'll call as soon as we're done. Anita, I will wait. I promise. You don't have to. Fine, you want to hang on till the call comes through? Be my guest. Nope, still waiting. How's the weather down there? Well, it is Florida in July. Nope, still waiting. Anita, I'm sorry you can't be there with him. I know, it's awful. Anita, calm down. If there was anything, they would have called you. I'm sure he's fine. Of course I know he's not fine. I just meant I'm sure they're very, very busy. How are you feeling? Your voice sounds a little... A hoax? Really? Your husband's in the fucking ICU. Sorry. Who's there with you? Your daughter wasn't worried about flying down there with a pandemic and all? Well, give Shelley my best. Ah, you learned how to Zoom. Good for you. Sounds like you have two very devoted grandchildren. Really? My dad's a wonderful grandfather. Okay, go no. Oh, wait, they're calling. Hello? Hello? Yes, this is Leo Melman. Anita, I promise I'll call the minute we're done. I'm hanging up now. Yes, I'm Harold Melman's son, Leo. Leo Melman. Hi, Paul. You're what? A PA? Oh, physician's assistant. Really? You look about 12. Sorry. I'm nervous. I haven't spoken with my dad in... Doesn't matter. You have very nice eyes, Paul, and eyebrows. Very nice to meet you. Sort of. I don't mean sort of nice. I mean, we're not actually meeting. I mean, we are, but this is so weird. Oh. There he is. Hi, Dad. It's me, Leo. Dad. Dad. Harold. What's that? Oh, his wife didn't tell me. Oh, they induced the coma to stabilize him. Is it working? Good. I guess. Well, okay then. I tried. What's that? Talk to him. He's in a coma. Oh, he can hear me, really? Sure, go ahead. Hold his hand, Paul, if you think that'll help. Thanks for doing that. He looks good. I mean, he looks good for, well. So I should just talk. Okay. Hey, Dad. Leo here. Your son. We're here with your nurse, physician's assistant, Paul. Seems like a very nice man. He's very nice looking. At least what I can tell above the mask. Of course, he could have terrible teeth. What's that? Paul, is he okay? Oh, that's your beaker. Okay, but, wait, don't go. Damn. You look good, Dad. Paul did a very nice job with your hair. Still got plenty, I see. It's all gray now, but you still look good. Even in a coma and on a ventilator, you still look amazingly handsome. You always looked handsome. Ma used to say your father could fall asleep in his Sunday best and wake up without a wrinkle. Perfect, not a hair out of place. Let's see. New York is pretty crazy now. You should see all the restaurants have taken over the parking spaces in front of them and put out tables and chairs on the street. Some of them have gotten pretty fancy. Plexiglass dividers, canopies. Some even have put out plastic pods. It looks like people are eating on the moon. I'm glad I don't have a car anymore, because I'd kill myself trying to find a space now. It is nice eating outdoors. I mean, if you don't mind the car exhaust. But there's none of that loud, blaring music that seems to be the thing at every restaurant in Manhattan these days, so you can actually have a conversation till an ambulance goes by. Thank God there's a lot less of them now. People, for the most part, are wearing masks here. The infection rate is going down. People are starting to get vaccinated. Although, the Hasidim, they won't take the shots, and they're ignoring all the health regulations. What else is new? The chosen people. I swear. And I think I can say this because I'm Jewish. I hate the Jews. So entitled with the hats and the payas and the women with the fancy wigs. And don't get me started on Israel. Yeah, I know what you'd say. What about the Nazis? What about the 6 million? Well, what about the Palestinians? The Jews should know better. So I hear you have 2 grandkids now. Your wife tells me you're a terrific grandpa. Who would have guessed? My friend Cheryl, she's the one that got me to get in touch. If you don't call, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. When her mother was not doing well, she asked me to fly with her all the way to St. Louis. We walk into her mother's room in hospice. She looks like a corpse. Cheryl takes her mother's hand. Her mother opens her eyes, looks up at Cheryl and says, "What did you do to your hair?" Then closes her eyes, and that was it. God. Oh, that's right. You don't know Cheryl. Why would you? You don't know me. Well, let's see. I'm a teacher. High school. I'm pretty good. I don't smoke anymore or drink. 6 years, 7 months, 14 days sober. Thank you. I like to sing. I sing every Wednesday night at a piano bar in the West Village, even though I have a terrible voice. I'm single now. I was with someone for 18 years, but then he decided he needed to find himself. So he started seeing a gay positive therapist, a young gay positive therapist. He found himself by sleeping with said therapist. They seemed very happy. So yeah, I'm gay. Oh, what's that? Oh, you didn't know your only son was a Fagala? Ta-da. Oh, Paul, hey. Great. Oh, yeah, we've been getting on like gangbusters. He's been chatting up a storm, a regular blabbermouth. Any idea when he might wake up? Oh, of course, I understand you can't make any promises. Well, I cannot thank you enough. Sing to my dad? No, I don't think so. He was never into music. A favorite song, really, it could help. Fine, what the hell. I apologize ahead of time for my voice. I used to do a lot of community theater, but I haven't sung in years, except at Marie's Crisis, where it doesn't matter if you sound like an orangutan in heat, which I've been told that I do. It's this tiny piano bar in the West Village, New York, Manhattan. I'm a real show tune queen. Oh, you are too? I thought you might be a friend of Dorothy. So, a song. I don't think Life is a Cabaret is exactly fitting for the occasion. What's your favorite show? be more chill. Sorry, don't know it. Any other suggestions? Something personal. Well, I told you it wasn't much for music. Well, actually, there was a song you used to sing to me when I was a little kid. It's old like me. You're too kind. It went something like, good night, good night, sweetheart, till we meet tomorrow. That's all I remember. Big hit for Bing. No, don't bother Googling it. No, that's fine. I don't want you to, I don't. Till we meet tomorrow. Yeah, Paul, that's it. Good old Bing. Okay, Dad. Here goes. Good night, sweetheart. Though I'm not beside you. Good night, sweetheart. Still my love will guide you. Dreams enfold you. And in each one I'll hold you. So I'll say good night, sweetheart. Good night. He used to lie in the bed next to me at bedtime and sing it to me. I was maybe 4 or 5. I used to be scared to go to sleep by myself. Still not too good at it. Now look at us. He's the one in bed and I'm singing to him. Of course, yeah. Of course. You must have tons of other patients who need the iPad. No problem. This was great. Really great. Thank you so much. You all are doing such an amazing job. And thanks for finding that song. Wait, Paul. Could you just let me see him again?